What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, March 8th, 2022, and this video is going to be a quick one because we're talking about, yes, yet another fallen platform. And the thing about this fallen platform is that it actually came out and told people, hey, we're leaving. You know, here's our reasons why we're leaving. We're just leaving. Thank you all for the support. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at our channel, follow this person. So that platform that we're talking about is Ventouro.cc. And before we get started talking about Ventouro CC, I want to remind everyone that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's sharing with you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less. With that being said, if you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Now, I would go into the back office and kind of share my stats, but the website is gone. It's down. So can't do that. But that doesn't mean I can't read to you the announcement that they made in their Telegram group. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Shouldn't take us too long and we'll be in and out of here. But unfortunately, you know, we've already discussed the fact that they are gone. So let's just talk about what they said. Here's what they said. It says, unfortunately, the project is closed. The main reason is the large volume of releasing deposits and difficulties in further development of the project. It is difficult for us to say goodbye to such a good, prepared, and interesting project, but circumstances decide otherwise. In any case, so far, this is the most powerful project in 2022, and it has survived many scams of the projects. Despite the massive scams, we have a decent result in such unstable time and believe that somehow supported the industry in such a difficult period, unlike other admins. So they're pretty much trying to justify why they left. Congratulations to all who have earned more than 100% net profit. I sympathize with the losers, but even if you have not released your principal, most investors should be in BEP. We don't do BEP. I don't even know what BEP is. These are high-risk platforms. Anything that you put in here, you risking. So, you know, that just is what it is. Let's keep going. The main reasons for closing this project: there's too much daily withdrawal of capital due to the record volume of industry scams at this time and the fear of investors. We tried to cope with this the best that we could, including creating fake deposits in chat and H metrics. So they're saying they combated the record number of the record volume of industry scams and the fear of investors with their own creating fake deposits. So they combated fake with more fake. I guess these are hypes now. I just want to make everybody aware. This is the kind of stuff that we've been talking about and going through for almost a year now. And yesterday, if you don't remember, I spoke about a red flag that I saw when they were trying to get people to put in $7,000. I'm like, no, don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't care if the platform is at 6% or if they're promising 7% or whatever. You know, here's my strategy in hypes. I get in as early as I possibly can. I put in whatever I'm willing to lose. And I don't even consider, doesn't even cross my mind, another deposit into the platform until I've received my money back. Whether it's in referrals or me working really hard or if it's passive. I don't even consider it. All right, so let's keep going. The planned development and token did not work out due to the situation in Ukraine because my programmer is from there and he only recently went to work fully but did not have time to add anything except for this promotional offer, which helped at times worse than the previous project. Well, you asked people for $7,000 out of nowhere. So, and it says too many Russian audiences who are now in panic and have began panic sale of capitals, which very well could be true. Both of these, you know, in speaking about Ukraine and Russia, because I'm not in Ukraine or Russia, either of these could be true. I'm not speculating on that. But it says in any case, you were concentrated in the best place of this time, and the main audience of the industry was preserved to more stable time. If you do not have my contact and you would like to continue earning with our projects, and you have a serious referral turnover, write me to VentoMin with the hashtag promo. Thanks for attention. So the last part is pretty much saying, if you're interested in any future projects that we have, and you have high turnover team, if you have, if you're out there sharing your links and stuff like that, we don't want y'all passive people. But if you're out there sharing your links and different stuff like that, we want you guys to hit us up at VentoMin with the hashtag promo. So the reason I'm kind of laughing is because this is kind of funny. This is the first time I've seen well, I can't even say that. Can't say it's the first time that I've seen a platform go into depth on their channel about why they went away, what excuses they have, all this different stuff. Could be real, could be fake. None of us even really know. But I'm here to let everyone know. Do not continue to put any money in Ventouro.cc. Not that you would be able to anyway, because the website is down. But for any reason, if you ever see the Ventouro website come back up, please don't put any more money in there. It is over. It is done paying. And I'm doing my best to make sure that everyone is updated. It did last a good while. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where it's at 6% daily. That means it lasted 4 weeks because it started off at 4% daily. And the only thing is we never got our return, our capital back here at BOJ. Now, we did withdraw more than we put in. So we definitely won in this platform. The platform stood the test of time long enough for us to reach 100% profit if you got in early enough. Now, here's the thing. A lot of hypes, it really does matter what times you get in. If you're not in the first 3 to 5 days, you're running yourself a huge risk of not making your money all the way back. And we've talked about that so many different times, and it's just a learning lesson now for those of you that may not have heard that before, may be experiencing hypes for the first time. This is a very risky space. It's like the casino just shut down. So it is what it is. We made a profit, and we're moving on. No hard feelings, Ventouro. You know what I'm saying? You did the best you could. You at least shut the website down so you're not getting miscellaneous deposits from people who just don't know that the platform is shut down. So I commend that. I really do, because there's a lot of platforms, even still right now, that have stopped paying but are still up in their websites and are still trying to fish and get people to make deposits inside of them, even though they've already shut down and stopped paying. So that's the kind of space that we're in. I hope everyone understands that. And of course, I always, when platforms shut down, I always let people know, what kind of options they pretty much have, right? And I reflect back on my first time dealing with a platform called Watermine and when it went away. And I had a choice to make. I said, I could just be done with this right here and there. I could just be, I'm done playing in the space. I've lost enough money. I'm good. This is not for me. That is perfectly fine. And don't let anybody tell you that that's not fine. You should be making your own decisions, whatever works best for you and your family. I've got people that watch me to this day that every time I bring up a new hype, they're like, oh, here he goes again. But I see their name inside the hype. So it is what it is. People will say anything. They'll do whatever they want. I encourage people to do what they want to do, whatever your choice is, because here at BOJ, we're just documenting our journey. That's all we're doing. Of course, everyone that's watching has their own journey to document if they choose to. And I encourage people to. I encourage people to start YouTube channels and start talking about their experiences in this space because, one, this space has changed my life. Two, this space has taught me very valuable lessons in risk management, knowing what I can lose, what I'm willing to give up, what I'm willing to go through to win. It's taught me a lot. So I encourage everyone to make the decision, whether this is going to be for you or it's not going to be for you. BOJ is always going to be looking for new platforms to jump in and crank out that crypto, whether they last long enough for me to make a profit or not. We're always going to be looking, And the beauty of it is we have found some long-standing platforms that not only have proven that the best ability is availability, but we've also proven that some of these platforms can allow you to fund some of your fund money in hypes. I've got some pretty major platforms here that I have some pretty major capital in that are not only funding, making sure that my family is taken care of, but they also allow me to play a little bit in the space, in these hypes. So with that being said, everyone needs to make a decision. You know, Ventouro was one of the better platforms starting off 2022. It lasted about a month. I can't say that it will be the best platform of 2022. Of course, they're going to say that, but what's the point of saying that if you're not paying anymore? So that's my thing. But anyway, Ventouro is done. Don't put any more money in it. You will not see a Ventouro link in any future videos. And make sure you put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped with that 2FA, boy, you bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It ain't very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, wherever it is. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. I will see y'all in the next one. This is Ventouro saying adios. Peace out.